What's going on, everybody? It's Josh. Today I'm bringing you a brand new review of the SH Figuarts Avengers Endgame Black Widow figure. Before we get started, please do not leave any spoilers for Endgame in the comments below, or else it will be deleted and blocked. I don't want to ruin this for anybody, but I just got this figure today in the mail and I wanted to give a quick review on this. I ordered every single Endgame Figuarts besides Ant-Man, and I think after watching the movie I definitely do want to pick them up, and plus I don't have an Ant-Man Figuarts in general, and I think the unmasked head sculpt looks great. But let's get into this review very quickly. Now first we have the back of the box. As you can see, the different head sculpts. She comes with two. And what I really like about this figure is she comes with her guns. The Infinity War one did not. So there is the front of the box with the window, the side. It does have like a metallic, like a mirror background, but I flipped it around just because the reflection was too much. Personally, I wish the window was a little bigger, and I'm not sure how I feel about the white packaging yet. But anyways, let's get into the figure. So here we have Black Widow herself. Now right off the bat, I do enjoy this head sculpt. Once again, like the Infinity War wave, Black Widow seems to be number one. Out of everything, the head sculpt looks fantastic in my opinion. Gets a good likeliness of Scarlett Johansson, and like I said, very cool. She comes with these pistols. So overall, she does come with two fisted hand sculpts in the package, but I threw these on here just to kind of get an idea of how tight the wrist pegs are going to be, and I will warn you, the wrist pegs were very, very tight. I had to soak one in hot water for a few minutes just so I could actually get some articulation out of it. So first off, articulation is very standard for a Figuarts. She does come with these like wedged shoe looking things. I'm not like the biggest fan of these because it seems like it's very hard to get her to stand, but I didn't have a problem with the Infinity War Widow once I got her in a cool pose, so I'm sure this is going to be the same. Let's see, obviously the arms rotate all the way around, got a good little butterfly joint right there. Now I will say with the neck, or the head articulation, her head doesn't, you can't have her look up at all. Like, that is really how far we're getting, but this far. And then her ponytail does hinder it a little bit, but nothing crazy. I guess you can just have her posed looking to her right. On the back, this could be another thing that you guys might want to be aware of if you are going to get this figure. These are on like a little ball peg, and for some reason this one on mine will not fit in at all. So yeah, just make sure you are careful with that. Obviously they're used to where you can maneuver them to, depending on how you want her to grip them with the hand sculpt, but I am just going to leave them in for purposes just because I don't want to mess with that right now. Let's see, you got a little ab rotation, little ab crunch, very nice, and then you have the waist right here as well. She does come with an extra face sculpt, I guess you could say, which I will show. Knees, double jointed, then you have a little bit of ankle rock, ankle right there, and then she can pretty much kick this high up, and then you're not getting too far back on this. I do like this suit a lot. It reminds me of the Black Panther from Infinity War. It's textured, so it's very cool. The Infinity War suit, obviously a completely different suit in general, but it was all smooth. I like the textured look on that. So let's get into her accessories really quick. So here we have her alternate face sculpt. I probably will not be using this one, just because literally the only difference is her kind of looking off to the distance, looking off to the side. So I'll probably just keep the straight on one, or the straight looking one on. She does come with a couple of different hand sculpts, but she does have that on her glove. And then the other looks normal, just like that. Now, one thing I do want to show you guys, which I like, and I don't think I've seen this on any other Black Widow figure art. I could be very wrong though. This is very cool. So when you have her pistol in her hand, you take the holster off, and then you can put an empty holster on as well. So obviously it gives you that, you know, continuity that she has the gun out of her holster, which I thought was a nice touch. It's better than just not giving us a pistol. So I'm glad that we got her batons and her 2 pistols there. So that looks very, very nice. The accessories were a little limited on this figure. Obviously, there's not a whole lot that can come with a Black Widow figure, but I will reiterate, I'm very pleased with this figure. I think it's kind of clever that they put the ball pegs on this. Very nice. I'm glad we got her pistols and we got her batons. I want to kind of show you guys a comparison of the Infinity War Widow and see if you have the Infinity War Widow, how different it is from that. So here are the 2 side by side. I still like this Infinity War Widow a lot, personally. Very, very cool. The head sculpt looks good on both ends. You can see not much difference, honestly, in the face. Let's see if I can get a better close-up for you guys. But yeah, obviously the hair is different, but... And also I will like to point out her hair looks a little darker than it did in the movie, but I would rather have that than how Captain Marvel's hair is a little more blonde than it should be. But the fade to the blonde looks good, in my opinion. So I definitely recommend this figure. I'm very happy that this came out so fast. I mean, I think this went on pre-order the beginning of April. And here we are, I believe today, recording this is April 29th. And it's already in hand for a couple people. And I've even seen people get Thanos and Ant-Man already. The next one I will be getting in the mail is hopefully Thanos. So I will be doing a little review on him as well. Also, guys, I do want to reiterate, I do not do reviews barely ever. I just do reviews on figures that I like and that I think you would enjoy. Especially the Figuarts and stuff that are kind of hard to get, or if I do pre-order them from a Japan website, obviously you get those a little earlier than the Bluefin, so I like to do reviews on these just to give you guys a little heads up on this. But scale, I would say, let's put her standing up straight. So here we have the comparison between the Infinity War Black Widow on the right and the Endgame Black Widow on the left. Now from the camera it looks like the Infinity War is a little taller, but it could be very well be the table that I'm using. It could be the material that she's standing on. It could be higher on one end, or it could very well be the Endgame figure is a tad shorter. But that is just for you guys to decide. I think it looks pretty well. I'm excited to put her on my Endgame / Infinity War display shelf, and then we will put it next to a Marvel Legends Deadpool, just so you guys can get the scale on a Legend to a Figuart. So as you can see, obviously Legends 6-inch scale, Figuarts 1/12 scale. So guys, that's going to do it for this review. I apologize if this was a little shaky. I am trying to get out of my comfort zone with toy hunts and do more things. This is now the 3rd type of video that I am now doing on my channel. I'm doing toy hunts, I'm trying to do toy reviews, I'm doing toy photography vlogs, videos, and then I am opening Star Wars card packs, Star Wars hobby boxes, all that stuff on the channel right now. I just want to branch out and do things differently. So if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe if you are new. Thanos review is going to be here whenever the figure gets here, so I will do my best to get that out as soon as possible. And to give you a comparison, because I do have the Infinity War Thanos as well. So I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video and or live stream. And as always, may the figs be with you.